What is up, guys? We are back with another video, and in this video it is very, very important because today is Halloween. I should say tonight, but we thought it would be a good idea to do a Halloween special for today's video tonight. And to get it started off with, me and my brother Tristan are going to be telling the scariest stories we can think of off the top of our head. We're just going to think of a random story, tell it, and whoever comes up with the scariest story wins, and they get to throw the inside of pumpkins at the loser.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a scary story. So, okay, let me think of a name for this scary story. It's gonna be called The Man Who Hides Under Your Basement Stairs. Now, I've always been scared of, like, my basement stairs when I have to take a shower because I go down there, then I run back up because I feel like there's gonna be a hand grabbing me or something, and it's scary. But this one story, there was a child who always had to go downstairs because that was his room or something. Yeah, it was his room. Yeah, it was his room. And then he always ran up and down the stairs, and he was super scared of it. He always ran up those stairs so fast and then back down them because he had to. But then one day, some grabbed him, but then let go immediately. So he was like, "Whoa! Whoa! What was that?" He almost fell down the stairs.
Scared me.
And then a week later, the same thing happened. It kept happening for like a month, so 4 weeks. And one time, it like pulled him. It was so bad that he told his mom, but she didn't believe him. And then it kept happening for so long that it got pulled down and dragged under the stairs. And then he saw it. He saw it. He screamed. He cried. His mom came down there. She could hear screaming. She could hear crying. She could hear it under the stairs. And there was no one there. The screaming and crying stopped, and he was gone. There was 2 bones left, and he was gone. That was the end of my story.
Oh, that was intense. Okay, I am next with my scary story. This story, I have thought a lot about the story. It is very scary. I am calling it The Pumpkin Man. And this is for all those little children who get scared of jack-o'-lanterns. I know some people just don't like the inside of pumpkins, right? When they're carving them out. This is a story about pumpkins. Let's get right into it. Okay, so once upon a time, there was a boy. This boy was named Jimmy. He lived out in the country, and he had a farm, a big pumpkin farm, big pumpkin patch. His family was just obsessed with pumpkins. But all of a sudden, his dad just didn't like pumpkins anymore. And then a day later, his dad went missing. Jimmy cried. He did not know where his dad went. And they didn't have a mom. The mom was off in the city doing business. And so Jimmy was just there by himself the whole time. And this kid's only like 12, I'd say around there. And later, it turned night, right? Like every other day, it turned night. But instead, it was so dark outside, you couldn't see anything. Like, sometimes you can see a little bit of stuff. Nope, pitch black. And then he heard some taps on his window. He was laying in his bed, he heard some taps on his window. It went exactly like this. Exactly like that. He looked out his window, thought it might have been his dad. He seen nothing, just a couple of scratches. So then he got scared. He went into his living room with his cat. He started petting the cat, and then all of a sudden the cat just ran upstairs as fast as he could. No clues why he did it. He just did it. Full on run. And then little Jimmy turned around and he seen his father. But his father wasn't his ordinary father. It was the Pumpkin Man. His father turned into a pumpkin. His head was in the shape of a pumpkin. There was pumpkin guts for arms and legs. He came up to Jimmy and he made this noise that no one could ever explain. And then Jimmy just ran almost as fast as that cat. He just bolted out the front door. But then once he ran out that front door, he couldn't see anything. It was that dark outside. You guys hear that? Well, it was that dark outside. And Jimmy tried to come back inside. The door was locked. So then he went to the barn. And in that barn, he opened the doors of the barn, right? Like, because that's what you do to get inside the barn. He opened the doors, and inside the barn was a whole bunch of, how do I explain this? Pumpkin people. A whole bunch of pumpkin people. It was like some weird cult or something of pumpkin people grouped up in a circle wearing robes. They didn't know what to think of it, but then the pumpkin people chased after Jimmy, and Jimmy hasn't been heard of since. Yeah.
Okay, so the winner of this contest was me,
No, how do you even know that?
because the judge said that I won. So you know what that means? I get to throw pumpkin guts on you.
It just says Tristan right here, though. Jimmy.
So I get to throw a pumpkin on. So okay, here we go. I'm gonna throw pumpkin on you.
Hold up there. I didn't say the whole pumpkin.
What do you mean? This was the deal.
I said the pumpkin guts. Now just calm yourself. You really wanted to
Okay,
throw
I guess
pumpkin at
I
me.
got it carved out and thrown the pumpkin guts at him. So we're just gonna get started with that. We're just gonna carve it out, take all the stuff, and go. Yeah, so let's get started with that.
Okay, we got our pumpkins. We're gonna carve them out, but first we gotta cut off the top, and we gotta empty it. And we'll see you in a little bit when the pumpkin's all emptied. We're gonna show you what face we'll do. So, get started. Okay, so we finished carving out the inside of the pumpkin, and now we are just drawing our faces, and then we're gonna carve them out.
Yep.
And this is what I've got so far. I'm looking up ideas online, so I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I consider it art. So
Here's what I got. I don't got a face yet, but I did carve it out. No, jeez. This is just what I got so far. So I'm just thinking of face to do.
okay, this is what our pumpkins have turned out to be.
Carved them. We scraped them out. We saved them for the thingy, the pouring thing. So this is what.
See what it looks like with the lights off. Wow,
Amazing.
amazing.
Whoa.
I can't even see
You're
them.
magic.
This is beautiful. I can't even see them, but
You know what? I want to go back there. That's pretty neat.
that is pretty neat. Okay, so this is the thing. He's gonna pour it on top of us,
What I've been waiting for.
and this is the pumpkin gut challenge. So I dare you and your friends to do this if you haven't carved your pumpkins yet, or maybe for next year's Halloween.
Put it on a YouTube channel.
Yep.
Send it to us if you want to, like
We'll-
link in the comments or something. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Just like send it to us. Do whatever you want. Then here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, how is that? Oh wow, that's pretty neat.
Well, that's enjoyable.
I bet it is.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I got a new pet right here. His name is Jerry. He's one of my best friends.
Yeah. Here's Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Okay, now we are just reacting to a very scary short film, apparently. So if you're a child, if you have any kids or anything, we recommend they leave the room or go do something else, because this, I've seen a couple of these, not the one that we're watching right now, but I've seen a couple from the same people, and they are pretty scary and like gory. There's bad stuff, so just get your children out of the room if you don't want them watching this stuff. And okay, let's just begin. Let's watch this one, this next one. The Mimic. Start in 3, 2, 1.
Daddy!
Yes, Roman?
I can't sleep. I don't like my new room.
You'll get used to it, I promise.
You'll get used to it.
Just get back to bed.
Promises.
You have school in the morning.
Dad, can I sleep with you and Mom tonight?
You're gonna have to be brave for me, buddy. That's the only
No.
way you're gonna get used to this new
This is
house.
fine.
Just give it a few nights, okay?
Daddy,
It's intense.
I want Betsy.
It's probably still
Rexy.
packed up. I promise I'll look for it in the morning, okay? Stay in bed and get back to sleep.
Very interesting. Whoa, what was that? This is intense. Really, the kitchen supplies? There's glass on the floor now? Yeah. Really?
Roman, what did I tell you about getting that?
What? He's asleep.
I want to sleep in your bed tonight.
Yeah, okay. Thought Roman was asleep. The vent's open, that's...
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Sarah? Honey?
Oh no.
Hi, Daddy.
What did I just witness? Was that a cream cheese wonton? That was... It's not done yet. Okay, whatever.
Hey, Roman.
Wow.
Wake up. You want to sleep in our bed tonight?
That is creepy. That is really
Amazing.
creepy. Wow. 10 out of 10.
Amazing.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, this thing kind of
That was, I still have no words for the first one. I don't even know what that was. The second one, the cream cheese wonton, just ate the father, and then the father was dead. Oh, that's why it says mimic. Explains it. Wow. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Once again, happy Halloween. Stay safe. You don't want any peoples getting your childs, or yeah. So you don't want the bullies taking your
You don't want
Halloween
you don't
candy
want
either.
no one taking your Halloween candy.
You don't want them taking
That's
your Halloween.
important.
If they take your Halloween candy, you know what you gotta do? Gotta tell your parents, and then make your parents go take their Halloween candy and see how they like it.
Anyway, okay, yeah, happy Halloween. Thank you guys for watching this video. And like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. And turn post notifications on, because then you'll get notified when we upload our videos, and that's always important. As always, we upload every Wednesday. Always remember that, so come back every Wednesday. And thank you for watching. Bye, Felicias.